Hello everyone and welcome! Have you ever asked yourself, why does Jhin look so weird? Why does CZECH's concept art look better than his actual model in game? Why doesn't Taric have a shield anymore? There is an actual reason to all of that. From time to time, you can see people asking questions like, can we get an actual summoner champion? Or a proper warrior with 2 blades? Or perhaps some kind of a frost mage? The reason why Riot can't do that, and in fact never will, is because these kinds of champions are very predictable and generic. What I mean by that is that if you add in a proper human frost mage, you will have very difficult time adding in other icy champions without looking similar to that frost mage you just added. Let's look at Lissandra for example. She does throw ice spikes similar to frost bolts as you would expect. She freezes everyone in place as you would expect, and she can even turn someone into a giant ice block as you would expect. Yet, most people don't really consider her to be a frost mage because of her visuals. Then you have Olaf, a warrior dual wielding axes. Sure, there are not swords as a normal warrior would have, but he is practically the warrior that you are looking for. A summoner could mean multiple things. A necromancer? We have Yorick, but he doesn't really look like a summoner, does he? A monster summoner? We have Malzahar that looks like a summoner, but he doesn't really summon too many monsters. Or a soldier summoner. We have Azir, but he doesn't really summon soldiers that walk around. Here's the thing. Riot has always tried to make their champions as non-generic as possible. The reason for that is so that you can never ever confuse 2 champions while playing the game. That's why Yi has his iconic goggles. That's why Talon has this weird arm blade. That's why Taric doesn't have a shield. It's because you already have Pantheon and Leona. Tryndamere has one arm stronger than the other, and yet he is not strong enough to actually carry his blade. He drags it behind him so that he doesn't look like Aatrox, Riven, Garen, Yi, Yasuo or Jarvan. See how many champions there are that carry blades? Yet you can't get them confused. Another thing is that Riot always tried to avoid pure generic design. They do this so that they could make more champions with similar fantasies, but that go in totally different directions. Sure, the game has some fire mages, but they are always combined with another aspect. Brand is technically a dead person, and Annie is a child. Then you have assassins. Talon has a weird claw hand, Shaco is a clown, Katarina is a hybrid mage, LeBlanc is a pure mage, Zed is a ninja that clones himself, and Kennen is a lightning squirrel. And the list goes on. Not a lot of people know this, but Riot uses a special technique to know how much they should change their champions to not look like the rest. They look at the champion's silhouette. So now I would like to play a game. I will show you the silhouettes of 10 different champions, and let's see if you can recognize them. I would like you to comment below how many champions you got correct. If you got all 10 of them right, that means that Riot is doing a really good job with their champions. So let's get started. And that's it for this video. How many did you get? It really shouldn't be hard to get all of them, not only because they all look different, but because the different champions also have different poses. Either way, thank you all for watching this shorter video. If you liked it, don't forget to rate the video, and if you'd like to see more, there is always the subscribe button. Once again, thank you all so much for being here, and as always, thank you come again. So for those of you that still don't know, I recently started streaming. It is on twitch.tv/Necrit94. The link will be probably somewhere, maybe on the screen this time actually. I don't really have a schedule for it. I usually just announce it on Facebook and Twitter. And other than that, I just stream when I want to. And I'll probably stream a lot of Overwatch when it comes out. And that's it for this outro. See you next time.